Okay, I'm back, and it's still June 30th, and I am inside the museum, downstairs in the basement, and I have to tell you, I lied. This is going to be part 4. This is how they used to make the carpets and whatnot in the little village where the two young children saw the aspiration of the Virgin Mary. So let's go. I'll try to explain it as best I can. And there they are. Of course, some things I won't be able to explain. These are photographs that were dedicated to the Lady of Fatima for healing the sick or what have you. There were 13 images of Our Lady of Fatima. God, I can't say that word. These are the young women. They went all over the world. And I'll show you on the map. And this is the suitcase that they used, some of the clothing that they wore. And it's just a plain white Virgin Mary with the crown on top. And I'm told there are 13 that travel the world. Images. And these are all, what's the date on this newspaper? I don't know, it could take in 1917. So this was a big deal and continues to be a big deal today. And these are various individuals, priests and laymen, clergymen who had something to do with it, and books and some literature, photographs. And this is the map. Everywhere you see a cross, that's one of the places that the image of Our Lady of Fatima traveled. As you can see, the United States doesn't have any crosses on it for reasons we talked about in previous videos. These are all the places that these two women, traveled throughout the world with the image. Now, the last image was the 13th image. There were 13, was brought to Ukraine, and it will stay in Ukraine until the war is over, I'm told. How's that for something being real ironic? Isn't this fascinating? This is John Paul II. He was very instrumental in bringing Our Lady of Fatima to prominence and supported all the different ways that he could do that. This is the book I was handed. The Faces of Fatima. Now, I won't be able to explain everything. Number one, because I don't know. And then I have to hold the camera and look at this book at the same time. Here are some more people that were drastically, their lives were changed by the image. And they dedicated their photographs to this cause. 40, let's see. I'm just gonna hold this in my hand and see if I can see 40. Here it is. Okay, we can do it. 40 is frame photo proofs in developing paper with. These are offerings that the families made. $41. I gotta turn the page. Let's start on this side. 51. I gotta change the page. 51. Father so and so and so and so. I'm not gonna be able to pronounce these names anyway, and it's just gonna make it harder. So I'll just show you the images. Here's a Pope, 48. He's a bishop. Oil on canvas. Look at these, beautiful. Just like presidents and dignitaries all over the world. What's 44? See, I gotta look here and then read it, and then butcher the names, which isn't gonna help anybody. What is 44? Bishop of Fatima, 2019. Okay. So this is an interactive video that shows you the construction of the compound or the church grounds or the basilica grounds. There's that big round building that you saw in part 1 and then part 3, and it just keeps going. It just, look at the construction. Just keep mixing cement. We need more cement. I keep telling you. Get Father O'Reilly in here and tell him we need more concrete. And some more images from families. Let me come around. This is a little museum right underneath this building where we are. These are some images for some families that dedicated these images. Some of them were sick or they had ailments, and they were better off. Okay, what is this? 54. What is 54? How about 55? Bust of the Republic belonging to Arthur de Alvaro Santos. So, you know, a lot of this stuff is going to be just foreign. So I'm just going to show you what I'm going to show you and move along. I could not show you this while I'm here. I told you there was not going to be another episode. And I lied. I'm going to guess at some of this. 71. I got to turn the page. What is 71? Fatima documentation bags, it says. So this is the bags that they carried all the bona fide paperwork and what have you. Again, this is 1917 when this happened. Look at this. Is this fascinating? I know some of you just want to watch MTV. I'm sorry. 81. Our Lady of Fatima, model of the Holy Trinity Church sculpture, 1936. Look at that. You gotta be kidding me. Number 80. What is that? 80. Just another. What's 82? 82. This is a draft of some kind. I'm not quite sure. There's some music, some notes. How many people can read music? I know I can't. I don't even think a lot of musicians can read music the way they just throw those instruments around. You never see them using any kind of sheet music. And I do this because some people will never get to come here, so at least they know what's happening. So this was the big room we were in episode 3. And then down below these steps are all the different chapels, see? Underneath here. And there's that beautiful ceiling. Just unbelievable. And here's the water feature outside that I showed you from upstairs. There's a mass going on right across the way through those open doors. So it is just, this is another building on the side, chapel. This is quite an extensive museum, I'll tell you that. So I can't stop and try to explain everything since I don't know anything about anything. What is 93? What is 93 going to tell us? The young shepherdess. Okay. Here's some more photographs from families. Got the whole place to myself, huh? Some more photographs of people that have been touched by Our Lady, Fatima. Oh, what's this one? Look at that. If this was Hollywood, they'd be doing smash and grabs, I tell you. They used to burglarize stores when they were closed. Now they do it in broad daylight. Where's my numbers now? Maybe I can tell you what some of this stuff is. 199. I gotta turn the page. Gold rose offered by Pope Benedict, 2010. Wow. And unknown author, 1978. It's called a TOTUS ring. These are real tongue twisters. There's the golden rose offered by Pope Benedict, 2010. I could spend another hour in this place, I tell you. Look at this. Holy cow. 2 of them. Yeah, if this was Hollywood, they'd be coming in here with sledgehammers and just banging these things. I don't know why they're using glass. They should use that bank glass that you can hit it with a sledgehammer all day long and nothing's gonna happen. Stop using glass. But they need glass, so when they want to do an insurance job, they'll be able to do an insurance job. But that's a conversation for another day. What is this? 101 and 98, 101, 101. Another gold rose offered by Pope Francis, 2017 in the back. Imagine somebody giving you that. Gee whiz. You never have to buy roses again. And 101. What is this? 98. Paul. It just gives you the honest. No one's gonna know who he is. So I gotta move along. I think I'm going the wrong way. Here's some more photographs of some people that were touched by a lady, Our Lady of Fatima. Getting kind of, that looks like the 70s, late 70s, early 80s, huh? These are all families. There's an old one. Gee whiz. I was gonna get the 12 o'clock bus back to Lisbon, but there's just too much here. There's just too much here. Wow, 104. Three-headed Trinity, unknown author, 17th century, oil painting on slate. There you go. It's the first one I did correctly. 105, Holy Trinity, unknown author, 15th century, sculpted in polychrome, Nottingham, alabaster. Wow. A couple of tongue twisters there. You know, this is what's fascinating about religion. You can say what you want about it, but I tell you, it's just, it's been around for many centuries. It's not something that just started. 106. Possession of the Lord of the Steps, 1938. Look at this. Something else. 107. This is the veil. 18th century. Unknown author. Painting on fabric with application of wood. Jeez. Is that something else? It must be great to be an artist. You don't have to worry about crowds. You just put all your stuff, you do it in the privacy of your own studio, then you sell it, or a museum buys it, and you never have to deal with any crowds. The only crowd you're gonna run into is at the bank trying to cash those $1 million checks. Some more. 116, let me see what 116 says. Set of photographs, voting offerings, VOTIVE, and they're thankful for the offerings. I think that's what VOTIVE means. Several authors. Framed photos of proofs in developing peer picture. There you go, get out of the way so they can see it. It's fascinating. 19 minutes, I guess you can wait. 111, Untitled, 2000. Wow, look at this one. Holy cow, look at that one. Just fascinating. 114. Christ. Sculptured wood, 1986. There you go. Can you see it? Where is it? It's okay. And 115. Wall chandeliers with mirror, unknown author, 19th century. Look at that. 19th century. How'd you like to be able to carve wood like that? You never have to go out of the house. What's this? 110. Holy Face, 2001. Charcoal drawing on paper. 109. Where's 109? Holy Face. Oil painting on canvas, 1986. It's just beautiful. What is that? 108? What does 108 say? Holy Face, unknown author, 19th century. Wood, painted leather, incensed brass, and textile material. Just beautiful. What is this over here? What is this? What is that number? 112. 112. What do we have? Faces of a pilgrims. No, that's not 112. What is this? This is 112. I don't know. I gotta move along. Can't keep you more than I can keep you. Already kept you too long. This is the 4th, I think. Look at that. 117. I gotta turn the page. $117, Angel of the Peace, engraved aluminum, 2016. I'd give you the artist, but you won't know who they are anyway. I'll get somebody crying about me not telling who did it. 118. What is 118? It's too dark in here, I can't read. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? I'll tell you what that is as soon as I get out there. Wow, look at this. Some modern art there. All right, let's go. Let's find out what this is. 119. Laser cut stainless steel polyurethane in water, 2007. The Angel's Armor. That's what this is right here. Wow, how ingenious is that? This guy's probably living on the hillside overlooking the ocean right now. Hope he's not drinking too much. Okay, what's this one over here? Looks like a shag carpet. 118. What does 118 say? The Angel's Tunic, 2007. Fabric and swan feathers. Wow. Okay. And then this one, right over here. Let me tell you what that is. 120. Let me get out here. The Angel's Wailing. Fabric, 15 feet by 20 inches. Video projection in loop. The Angel's Wailing. Wow, look at that. Can you believe it? Jeez, look at that. You gotta be kidding. Is this something else? I'm sorry, I'm impressed, and I hope you want to. Oh my God, a skull. 122. Skull. Bony face, mass of an unknown person, unknown source, 18th century. Jeez, look at that. See what I mean? 18th century. Gee whiz. You don't see him around unless you come to this museum. What's 123? Pendulum. Painting on wood and cast bronze. Pendulum. $124. That's a modern photograph. The Arrival. Photo proof and developing paper. 2017. Now, these are some walking sticks from the people's pilgrimage. 27, 25, and 26. Pilgrim staff, pilgrim staff, pilgrim staffs. 1942, 125. There it is, and the one on the left. 1946 and 2016. Wow. Unbelievable. Now look at this one. 130. I'm gonna have to turn the page. There it is again, see? The Arrival. Okay, what is this? 27 minutes. Okay, 130. Good Samaritan, unknown author, 17th century. Second quarter. Wow. Gee whiz. Unbelievable. Look at that. And the bread. 128 and 129. 128. Unknown author, 16th century, all painting on canvas. Holy cow. Oh my word. And this one over here is engraved and painted marble sculpture, golden and painted bronze. I'll say that again. 2020. This was in 2020. Engraved and painted marble sculpture, golden and painted bronze. Piece of bread. I had some bread yesterday morning for breakfast at that hotel in the second presentation, and it was delicious. Oh, I had a croissant. It was one croissant and then 2 rolls just like that, but a little bit smaller. But the same consistency, same crunchy crunch out. It was just amazing. 131. What's 131? Carry chair for sick people. 20th century, second half. Wood, metal, alloy, rubber, synthetic leather, polymetric material. There it is. This is your early wheelchair. See? This is your early wheelchair. Unbelievable. And then the top comes up in case it's raining, or it's got, the person doesn't want to be identified, perhaps. You can put the top up. Look at that. Is that a cotter pin? That's a wood axle. Unbelievable. $132. Saint Francis of Bulgaria, B-O-R. Saint Francis, unknown author, 18th century. Gilded on upholstered picture, punctured and designed wooden structure. That one was kind of convoluted, but there it is. What is this over here? This is interesting. Is 133. See, I look over there and then it gives me the number. 133, untitled, 1967, wood, painted glass, mirrored glass, and plastic skull. Wow, that's some. That artist is probably drinking heavily right now. Sitting in coach next to the bathroom, trying to smoke. Can't wait till he gets off the plane so he can light up. All right, what do we got here? 134. 134. Madeline, unknown author. 17th, 18th century oil painting on wood. Okay, there you go. Oh my word, look at this. 136. His mother's beloved child lays dead and grows cold. 1973. Molded in polychrome plaster on stainless steel base. Wow. That's horrific. Just horrific. Wow. 135. Disposition. 20th century. Oil painting on wood. Shavings. Wow. Jeez. So you don't see any heavy soldiers, because most of the soldiers and all the people doing all the dying in all the wars are very young. And that's why you can see how thin these young people are that have to die for, in most cases, no good reason. Let's move on. Look at this one. Holy cow. What's this one? Number 139. Unknown author, 18th century. Polychrome. Wood sculpture. Resurrected Christ is the name of it. Gee whiz, look at that. Look at this. What is this? 138, Calvary, unknown author, 19th century, enamel painting on brass. Look at that. Oh my word. 137. 137. Walking, 1950. Molded clay. Oh, wow. Just a fascinating place. These are some more pictures. I think if I get out near the end, there was a woman who spoke English. I'm going to ask her exactly what these are, so you'll know what they are, because I don't think I explained it properly. All these personal photographs of family members all over this museum. Look at his character. Nice sweater. Look at the nice dresses women used to wear. I like a dress. I prefer dresses over jeans, but women just love those jeans. Okay, let's move along here. Oh, there I am. Jeez, look at this. 141. In the heart of Mary, 2012. So this is a fairly new piece of artwork compared to some of the items we've already viewed. 141, lacquered wood, lit, patented, and partially pigmented, translucent polymer inlaid mirrors. Wow. In the heart of Mary. Christina Lera. She deserves you to see it. Where is she? There it is. Can you see it? Do you want to see it? There it is. Okay. 142. 142. Precious Crown of Our Lady of Fatima. 1942. Gold, silver, diamonds, emeralds, rubles, sapphires, pearls, garnets, and beryl. Can you believe it? That's just about every precious metal you can think of. There it is. Precious Crown of Our Lady of Fatima. 1942. Gold, silver, diamonds, emeralds, rubies, sapphires, pearls, garnets, and beryl. And 143. The crowning of Our Lady of Fatima, 13th of May, 1946. Right here. 1946. Look at all those people. Women used to cover their hair a lot of times. Oh, wow. There's the image. There's the church. Look at all those people. It's a swift wind, just like what was happening during my presentations. It's got a nice breeze here. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, this is going to be another hour video, I guess. 38:15. Wow. Now let's go look at it. And can you, some of you women out there who are watching this will probably know the different jewels. Look at all the jewels, the diamonds, and the rubies, and the sapphires, and the pearls, and the jade. I don't think there was jade in there. Now I'm lying again. Rubies and emeralds, and diamonds. Look at this. Look at this. How'd you like that? Unbelievable. Let me see what number it is again so I can get this straight. 142. I'll turn the page here. Let me try to get a good picture of this so you can try to, if you're at home, you can try to figure out where gold, Gold is easy. We know what gold looks like. Okay, gold. Silver, we know what silver looks like. That's an easy one. It's probably in between the rubies and those little pearls. Emeralds. I think emeralds are those big, that one right there. I think that's an emerald. Could be mistaken. I'm not a jeweler, you know. Rubies, or could be a ruby. That could be a ruby, or the emerald could be this thing in the bottom, this square one. That's a ruby or an emerald, and that's a ruby or an emerald. Sapphires. What is a sapphire? Maybe that's the green one. Is that a sapphire? Only you know. You ladies know. You know your jewels. What am I up to? Where is it now? Now I've lost my space. The most beautiful face of Fatima, here I go again, is the heart of Mary, full of like him, crowned by love until the end. The Immaculate Heart of Mary, being a heart of flesh. I want to figure out what all these jewels are. Okay, pearls. We know where the pearls are. That's easy to identify. Garnets and beryl. Now, garnets and beryl. Look at the diamonds. I see the diamonds underneath the blue. Maybe that's the beryl, but that's like turquoise. Sapphire. That's sapphire. Sapphire in there? Yeah, that's sapphire. Maybe that's sapphire. I'm not sure, but I know the diamonds. I just don't know the difference between the emerald and the ruby. I know what the pearl is. I know what the gold is. I know what the silver is. So you guys have to figure it out on your own. Let me get out of here and back into a more comfortable viewing. And I think that's it. And there it is again. All right, let's go and see if we can't find the lady. I mean, is there more? No, it's got to end soon now. That's where we were. Here's some more, I'll ask the lady. I might hold the phone down just to get the information. I don't want to. Yeah, this is the end now. We're gonna leave. Unbelievable. Number 7. I gotta turn the page. I think these are the two. Wow. That's one of the women who the aspiration appeared to. Right there. Unbelievable. I don't want to film anybody. I don't want to get yelled at in here.
Hello. Could you ask the people in church to open the resurrection chapel?
At what time do you have this?
Well, we have mass, but whenever.
I just want to get the story straight.
Just like sorry.
Hi.
Oh, thank you.
Can you explain once more to me about those photographs for the families?
Oh, yes.
What does that mean
So
again?
the photographs was people that offer the photographs to Thanksgiving Our Lady, a grace that she conceded to them. So, for example, the cure of a disease or protection of a family member, a soldier that went to war, and the mother sent the image, the photograph to. Oh, you are recording me?
No, it's not, if it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
No, I prefer not.
No, no.
It's just because we can't.
Okay.
Okay, but so, for example, a mother, children that went to war, and the mother sent the photograph to Thanksgiving Our Lady to a protection that she sent to our son. Yes, so it was like a photograph to Thanksgiving.
A
Our
photograph
Lady.
of Thanksgiving
Yes.
to Our Lady of Fatima.
Yes.
Wonderful. This is outstanding.
Did you
Yeah,
saw
I
the
looked.
crown? The
Oh, the crown.
yes.
Yeah. Holy cow.
Yes.
Yeah, this is just wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you so
Thanks for
much.
helping out.
You're welcome.
Bye
Have a
bye.
nice day.
Thank you. Wow. So there it is. And then look at the way you can give donations now. You can just put your credit card in there, and you can put the amount you want to do, and in case you don't have any money, cash or change or whatever it is. All right, that's it. That is. Let me go over here. I think this water fountain was on. Yeah. This water fountain is not working. At night it's lit up. I'm going to end it. I just want to show you the water fountain. I think it will be a nice ending to this presentation. I am just thrilled. And I'll end it right here. I hope you enjoyed the museum. Again, this is the Faces of Fatima temporary exhibition. Images of a spiritual landscape. Holy cow. And that's the woman who the Virgin Mary showed herself to. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. This will be number 4, part 4. And I promise this time there will be no other parts after this.